11 to 4 was the forecast price in the post. The Life, I think, from memory, we're going about 8 to 1 as the forecast. He's actually at 4 to 1 on what's the actual show in front of you now. Now then, Captain Jack, who was a splendid second on his first run after a long absence at Wincanton recently, at 5 to 2, the favourite here, Richard Hughes' only ride on the card. 3 to 1 is Destin Destruval, David Nicholson teaming up with David Bridgewater, first time out for the season though. 5 to 2 in from threes, and now second favourite, Royal Event, with got decent hurdle form to recommend it. Twice second in 2 starts this season, David Gandolfo and Richard Dunwoody. Rough Quest is only 4th favourite at 4 to 1, having opened at threes. The rest are double figures. Safe Glide at 10 to 1, Danzante 16, and Fancy Price is the rest.
Next, and at the back of the field, Pet Lad has been pulled up, as have Nokito and Silamel, as they race on down the far side of the course towards flight number 8. Rough Quest has made up some really good ground. He's doing it effortlessly, it seems, as well. Royal Event the leader, though, as he goes over that. Destin Destruval back in second. Mistake by Rough Quest there, back in fourth, but he's still going pretty well. He's just about to challenge Dinglewood for third place, now moves into third spot. They race down towards the final flight on the far side, 2 out. Royal Event, Richard Dunwoody, David Bridgewater on Destin Destruval. Right behind them, 3 lengths away, is Rough Quest, who's running a blinder here for Mick Fitzgerald. And these 3 are then followed through then by Safe Glide, who's been running big too. Then there's a gap of 5 lengths back to Dinglewood and Flaxleywood. These 2 trying to stay on again. The others you can forget. They race down towards the final half mile of the race then. And kicking on now, Destin Destruval, David Bridgewater going on in second. Royal Event, he's about to be passed by Rough Quest. Rough Quest oozing class. He moves into second place. Royal Event is up there just trying to get back into position, with a further gap then back to Safe Glide, who's suddenly found the pace a bit hot. They race down towards the straight then with just over a quarter mile left to travel. Between these 3, Destin Destruval up on the outside, Royal Event, who's fighting back well, and right behind them, poised to challenge, is the big one, Rough Quest, with a noseband, who moves into second spot now. Bridgie looks over his shoulder. He sees Mick Fitzgerald on Rough Quest, just oozing quality on the inside. Now reminders for Destin Destruval. Rough Quest is yet to be popped the question. They go down towards the final flight now. Destin Destruval from Rough Quest. They both met it fairly awkwardly. Now what's he going to find, Rough Quest? Destin Destruval the leader by 2 lengths. Rough Quest now being asked to quicken up. He's trying hard to peg back the deficit, the Grand National winner, and he's quickening too in great style. Rough Quest up on the inside, swoops to conquer and wins. Great performance. Destin Destruval in second. Back in third place, Royal Event, and Safe Glide took 4th.
Well, there we are. There's your race of the day. What a tremendous performance there by Rough Quest. Beautifully ridden by Mick Fitzgerald. It's a lot of sense, Declan. Rough Quest, a 5 to 1 winner. Destin Destruval, the 11 to 4 co-favourite at 3, was second. Royal Event, another one of the co-favourites, was